Hey guys, welcome back to the European Roundup, Top 4 Podcasters European Bite-Sized Show. My name's Robin, the host as always, and this is the season finale of what's been a fantastic season on what's happening in Europe. As always, we're here to talk about who's in the high, who's in the low, who's on the up, and who is definitely in the mud. It is the season finale, and thank you so much for all your support so far. As always, don't forget to like, share and subscribe. We are 7 away as of this recording from 100 subs. Can we push to get 7 more people to like this channel? Please like, share and subscribe. And as always, everything will be thankful in your support. Now, let's get to it. That's it. It's done. The leagues are done. Europe has kicked their last ball of the season before heading into the Euros, and all the places have been decided. So now it's very simple. We're just going to have a look at what's happened in the top leagues and see who has ended up in the good spots and who has ended up in the mud. First of all, we're starting off with Ligue 1, the League of Talents, where a fairy tale season has come to a fantastic end. They've only gone and done it. Lille are the Ligue 1 champions for the 2020-2021 season. All season long, they have been battling with the Parisian giants PSG, with the likes of Mbappe, Neymar, Di Maria, Verratti, fighting them all the way to the bitter end in terms of the first and second spots. But they held on with just 1 point, winning their last game 2-1, with the Parisians winning their game as well, but having to wait for the final whistle. Lille have done it. They have beaten the Giants and they are now the champions of France. Congratulations to them. But that was not only it, there was also the battle for third, who was getting that final Champions League spot between Monaco and Lyon, and Lyon blew it. Lyon were very comfortable in that game, comfortably winning 2-1 at the 45th minute. However, Nice, with a miraculous comeback and a header by William Saliba, put Nice 3-2 up against Lyon, and Lyon could not fight back. And because Monaco drew, Monaco did just enough to get that final Champions League spot, and Lyon heading into the Europa League next season. What is that going to mean for Lyon? Who knows? Who's going to stay at Lyon? Who knows? We just got to wait and see. But unfortunately for them, they will not be in Europe's top competition next season. Now on to La Liga, where one of the ugliest, dirtiest, most annoying title race happened, and it happened with a good conclusion towards the end for a certain part of Madrid. If we're all being honest here, nobody wants to win the league. Atletico were tossing it to Real were tossing it to Barcelona. There was one point where Sevilla was in the conversation, but at the end, it was the red side of Madrid, Atletico Madrid, winning their final game of the season 2-1, with Luis Suarez getting that pivotal goal in the late stages of the game. It gave Atletico their first title in 7 years, beating Real Madrid and FC Barcelona. Congratulations to Atletico Madrid. You nearly blew it, but in the end, you got the job done, and congratulations on your La Liga title. Now onto the Bundesliga, where we're just talking loose ends, wrapping up things, but we do have a special mention about one special team that surprisingly made it to Europe. Bayern Munich are your Bundesliga champions again for the 31st time, which I believe is a club record. They get a new star on their badge, which is quite interesting to see. So, 5 stars on one badge. The star system is very weird in that country, but congratulations to FC Bayern Munich for finishing first, and RB Leipzig for a contentious second. You did pretty well to get there, and you had the opportunity to win the league, but you just need to build up on your team to match what Bayern can do. And with Dortmund and Wolfsburg, welcome back Wolfsburg into the Champions League, finishing in 3rd and 4th place. That wraps up your Champions League spots for the German contingent for next season's UEFA Champions League. Frankfurt, I'm sorry, it wasn't meant to be, but you get Europa League along with Bayer Leverkusen. But we need to give a huge round of applause to Union Berlin for a team that has recently been promoted to the Bundesliga, a very small team with passionate fans. They have qualified for Europe, they have qualified for the European or what I say, the Conference League? Yeah, the UEFA Europa Conference League. Congratulations to them, and I hope a competition like that would do wonders for your club and build yourself up to make yourself a potential European mainstay. Who knows? I look forward to seeing your progress. Finally, onto Serie A, everyone's favourite league in this series, looking at who made it to the Champions League. And oh boy, what a finish it was. For Inter Milan, it was a party. Blue flares going off left, right and centre in the city. The sun was shining, the title was lifted up in glory, and the Serie A title, or the Scudetto as they like to call it, is firmly back in the blue side of Milan's hand. Again, congratulations to Inter Milan on winning your Serie A title. However, it was a battle between 3rd, 4th and 5th. Atalanta had already qualified, so it was between AC Milan, Napoli and Juventus. It was out of Juventus's hands. The scenario was that if AC Milan and Napoli win, Juventus will be in the Europa League next season. And oh boy, did Napoli fluff their lines. At half time, it was 1-0 to AC Milan and 1-0 to Napoli. Juventus had already scored 3 goals and were firmly just waiting on the other 2 results. AC Milan, who struggled midweek with a 0-0 draw, had all the pressure to them, got their final goal in the form of penalty to make it 2-0, and AC Milan did qualify for the Champions League next season. First time in 7 years, welcome back to the Champions League. However, for Napoli, it was not meant to be. They got a goal conceded in the 67th minute and they were struggling to get back into the game. Somewhat walking towards the end, which is a little suspicious, but with the draw, Napoli did not make it to the Champions League and will play in Europa League football next season, giving the lifeline to Juventus. Juventus are back in the Champions League next season. Luckily for Ronaldo, he is not playing Thursday night football. And with that, ladies and gentlemen, European football for the major leagues has been wrapped up. So what we're going to do now is just going to confirm with you all the places of who's going to which competition next season and showing you the maps and locations of where these teams are in the Champions League and the Europa League. The Europa Conference League will not be mentioned at this time because they don't have a group stage, and frankly there's too many teams to mention in that league. Nonetheless, here are the teams going to Europe next season.
In Ligue 1, the champions Lille sit first place with 83 points. Paris Saint-Germain sit in second place with 82 points. Monaco sit in third place with 78 points. Those 3 teams make the Champions League, with Lille and Paris Saint-Germain in the group stage and Monaco in the Champions League third qualifying round. Monaco reached the group stage if Manchester United win the Europa League. In 4th place, we have Lyon with 76 points. And in 5th place, we have Marseille with 60 points. These are your 2 teams that make the Europa League group stage. With Rennes in 6th place with 58 points, make the Europa Conference League playoff round. In La Liga, we have the champions Atletico Madrid, 1st place with 86 points. Real Madrid in 2nd with 84 points. Barcelona 3rd place, 79 points, and Sevilla in 4th place with 77 points. These are your 4 teams that make the Champions League group stage for the Spain contingent. In 5th place, we have Real Sociedad with 62 points and Real Betis with 61 points. A close run between those 2, but they make the Europa League group stage, with Villarreal with 58 points making Europa Conference League playoff round, albeit if they win the Europa League against Manchester United, they will also make the Champions League group stage. In the Bundesliga, we have in 1st place Bayern Munich with 78 points, RB Leipzig 2nd place with 65 points, Borussia Dortmund in 3rd place with 64 points, and Wolfsburg in 4th place with 61 points. These are your 4 teams for the German contingent that make the UEFA Champions League group stage. In 5th place, we have Frankfurt with 60 points and Bayer Leverkusen in 6th place with 52 points. These are your 2 teams that make the Europa League group stage. And we have in 7th place Union Berlin with 50 points that make the Europa Conference League playoff round. In Serie A, we have Inter Milan first place with 91 points, AC Milan second place with 79 points, third place Atalanta with 78 points, and fourth place Juventus with also 78 points. These are your 4 teams from the Italian league that make the Champions League group stage. In 5th place, we have Napoli with 77 points and Lazio in 6th place with 68 points. These are your 2 teams that make the Europa League group stage. And finally, in 7th place, we have Roma that make the Europa Conference League playoff round. If we look at this map here, this shows us who are in the Champions League group stage for next season, with the likes of Ajax, Zenit St. Petersburg, Dynamo Kiev and Besiktas joining the Western European teams for next season. And this map shows us the teams that have qualified for the Europa League group stage. Bear in mind, both maps have not been completed in full because we were still waiting for those in the playoff rounds to qualify. So look out for that when it comes to September, and then we'll have a full list of those who are competing in both Champions League and Europa League group stages.
And that is it. That is it for this season's European Roundup. Thank you so much, guys, for the support that you've given me this season. This is a new show that I've always wanted to do because I love European football, and I've now had the courage and support by my peers and by you guys to show that I can carry on do the show. So thank you so much for the support. But don't forget to like, share and subscribe. So close to 100 subscribers at this time of recording, 7 away. And I would like to start off next season with 100 subs. So anything that you guys to do to put that in this position, I'll be much appreciated, and so will the rest of the top 4 podcast people. With that being said, I will see you guys next season. My name's Robin, and this has been the European Roundup.